Hello, welcome back everyone to Mindful Monday. It is April now. Happy April, everyone. It is warming up and it feels wonderful. This month, I wanted to launch a month-long series based on a question that I continually get asked. Surprisingly, not only by young people, but by a lot of adults that I encounter as well. Usually, with adults, it comes out in a discussion about work, life balance, happiness, joyful moments, things like that. And often adults will say to me something along the lines of, "You are so blessed to be able to do what you are so passionate and you love so much every single day." And I absolutely am. I am incredibly blessed. And with young people, the conversation usually comes out as, they're searching for what it is that they want to do with their life, their place in their life, what they will be valued for. And so I think this message will resonate with all age groups. And it's about finding your joy and your purpose. So that's what I'm going to focus on this month. And I wanted to start with a mindful practice that takes a look at you and your uniqueness. I think really what happens so often is we get told what we're good at, and we get told what we should do, what we should study, what will make us the most money, what the biggest market is for jobs, all of those things. And those dictate our choices. Instead of looking at who we really are, what gift do you have uniquely to bring to this world? If we all focused on that, we could meet so many needs because we are so diverse in our talents, our expertise, our interests, our innate abilities, and what we love to do, what we're passionate about. So I want you to take a step back and forget everything that you've ever been told, okay? And all the stories and the narrative that's in your head about who you are. And I want you to really think deeply about what your unique talent is, what your gift to the world is, because we all have them. No matter how silly you think it is, maybe your unique gift to the world is that you are exceptionally good at listening, or maybe you have a beautiful singing voice. Or perhaps you are really good at looking at the big picture. Whatever it is that you find time and time again comes fairly easily to you, or maybe you've studied really hard because you're really interested in it and you've become very good at it, that other people aren't necessarily as innately good at or don't have the interest in. Find those things. You may have a whole list of them. You go. Put down as many as you can. And then you're going to go back and visit it and find the ones that really speak to you. Okay? But this is an important exercise because I think not often do we tap into who we really are instead of listening to all the woulds and shoulds and coulds, right? And that leads to unhappiness if we're not fulfilling our real purpose, what really drives us inside. Then finding happiness is going to be really hard. It's going to be a lot harder than it needs to be. And along with this mindful practice, I want you to also get in the habit of recognizing out loud other people's innate gifts and talents that they bring to the world. So if someone does something that maybe comes a little easy to them, but you recognize it as something significant, call it out, name it, tell them how proud you are of them and how much it means to you that they bring that into the world. Let them know, because maybe they're struggling to find their thing too. And also, every time you do something like that, call it out and celebrate yourself as well. We need to do more of that as well. It's not arrogance. There is a way to do it humbly and to do it as a way to help others honor themselves without diminishing other people around you, right? And if you're uncomfortable with it, just keep it to yourself. Pat yourself on the back quietly. Because we all need to be our best cheerleader. We're going to be with ourselves our entire lives. And if we can't cheer ourselves on, we're going to have a hard time finding others that are going to be able to do that for you in the long run as well. So that is my mindful practice for you this week. Let me know how it goes. If you want to share those talents and gifts in the comments, I would love to hear what it is that you bring to the world. As we move on throughout the month and I progress you through this process, I will share with you some of the things that I have found and what drives me and how I ended up where I am. But for now, I want you to focus on yourself. I don't want to put ideas in your head. I want you to really think about what it is that you bring that is so special to this world, because we all have it, right? Enjoy your week, and I look forward to speaking to you again.